would you feel if the house was what it came out? Like, if that's true, like, would you want to stick with the house on that, or would you stray away from that? I'm just like trying to understand your gameplay on it, because I know like, we have the Girls Alliance, but I know you're going to chemo, so I'm trying to figure out how to play that.
I think the way I see it is, you know, Rubina or chemo being in is good for me. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? However, I think at the end of the day, like, I'm going to be with, like, if it's chemo and Rubina sitting next to each other, I'm going to be okay with whatever the house decides. I think that, like, long term, I do see, like, for example, if it's Rubina and Joseph who are safe this week, right? And there's 9 people, I think it would be 3 versus 6 if we were trying to do this girls thing, right? But if chemo and Rubina are the ones who stay, I see the numbers more as 7 and 2.
Yeah.
Because he would be a more so a number for us than he would be for Bob. So I do think, and I think that he would vote for one of us as well, just based off of that, but he also valued in the game as well.
100%.
So I think long term, it's much more beneficial for chemo to be in jury than it is for Joseph to be in jury for literally all of our games.
I know.
So
I agree. It is, and I agree with that. I just don't know what other people are thinking. And that's where it's like, I just wanted to check in on you because I'm like, I'm swayable each way.
Yeah.
But because of like where I am in the house, I'm like, I don't want it to seem, like I said, I don't want it to seem like a majority.
Exactly.
And that's where it's like, you have to think about your cards and how you want to show them.
Exactly.
Because this vote could show them very
Exactly.
And so I'm just trying to figure out where people are voting, how we make it work.
Yeah.
Without showing stuff.
Yeah. I'm thinking, because we only need 4, right? So say in a scenario where either Rubina or chemo come on, they're going to vote to keep one of them. Exactly. So then in that case, I need 3. Me, it's going to be very obvious that I would vote to keep one of them.
Yeah.
Regardless. I think that makes sense. I think Angela would also vote to keep one of them. So I think that would also make sense. So I think, like,
It could be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it would be either, like, between you or Leah, potentially, to decide who would be.
Yeah. No, 100%. I agree. I think that could work. Angela's definitely a deciding vote. I need to see where her head's at.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know what she's thinking.
Oh, wait, sorry. The person who comes off, me, Angela, Chelsea, and then Chelsea, you, Leah. So, for example, if we can make sure if one of them comes off and make sure it's 4, then 2 girls off 1 way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not so obvious.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's where I'm like, and then that's like, we gotta plan that. So that way it doesn't, and everybody knows that it's not
Exactly.
Like, it's not that we're going to do it, it's like, we're trying not to show our core.
Exactly.
So,
and then if it's the case where it's chemo and we're being on the block together, we'd still need 4. So I guess we could keep whatever numbers the same, and that's where maybe we just talk to Joseph about where we might keep. I do think in that scenario, though, Joseph might vote to keep chemo over Rubina.
I think he might as well.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think Cam might vote the same. I don't know. I
think in that sense, I think Cam would vote in whichever way we go to.
Yeah.
You know, if we're like, hey, like, we should do this. I think he'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm not too worried about him.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about him on that one.
Gosh, that sucks. Yeah.
So it'd be worst case.
We'd have to plan. Yeah, we'd have to plan out what the votes would be.
I hate that we have to fucking plan 3 votes. I'm like,
It's
what happened to just
having
having 1?
Exactly. Back in the day, you would know your decision.
1.
And you could probably know days in advance.
That's exactly why this game has changed like this, because they're tired of, and
I'm like, listen,
yeah, y'all, 25 seasons, 25 years.
like, obviously,
It was
y'all
fun.
was doing something good.
Yeah, y'all are doing swell. Why now?
Why now?
Why us?
Why us?
Tell me. Seriously. Because it's rough out here.
I knew they were going to do something crazy, though.
I didn't
think it would be this crazy.
And this crazy. Could you imagine if they keep it going into jury with 3 noms?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
No, please. No, please. Yeah, no, I don't really want that.
No, me either.
Yeah.
I keep wondering, like, what else they're going to do, though.
But
they've done so
that's what I'm saying.
Already.
They have, but that's where it's like, once one twist ends,
there's always
another one. So that's where I'm like, when is this twist ending? What's going to come next? Because there's no way it's going to last this long all the way through. It's just like, how long is it actually going to last?
Yeah.
Is there going to be another power? Is there going to, I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Because so much is probably going to change after this week. So, scary.
Scary, scary.
Scary, scary. Wow. Can you believe, though, after this week, we could have 3 men. How many girls? 6. 6 women. Crazy.
And I don't think the guys notice that yet.
I don't think they do. They're like, oh, they're cooking and cleaning.